Sorry,
change shirt. That's like a 4-4,
Oh, yes.
I think.
That should still be.
Yeah.
Maybe make it a
Yeah,
plus
change
two.
shirt's a 4-4.
Oh, there.
How dexy are you,
My
Joey?
dog, so she didn't shut up.
Your
White?
AC is 15, yes?
My AC's 17.
Oh, what's your
It's
shield?
because I'm wearing chainmail, which is 6 plus dex
Oh.
mod.
I thought you were wearing a changed shirt.
No.
4 plus
Oh,
dex.
yeah. You
So
go to
it's-
your AC items, and where it says AC there's a bunch of zeros. You change that to whatever the bonus is.
You should be able to drag and drop from the item list, like from the compendium.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't even
yeah.
know how that
Oh,
works.
in additional, so in the AC items, like at least for me, the headers are staggered. So even though, like, for me, the AC is right below the checkbox, but it's actually corresponding to the number to the right of the checkbox.
I
So when
see.
you change that number, it'll change your AC. That's
Okay.
I don't know how Alex said that, but yeah, that was
Gotcha.
weird to figure out.
Yeah, like you don't just put the numbers in the sheet. You have to add all your stuff, and then it does the numbers for you. But you have to put all the numbers in. It doesn't yeah. All right. Well, if everyone's here, why doesn't everyone roll me a d20?
Ooh-wee.
Ooh.
Damn it! I never roll high.
Did I make out? Chris, why do you and I keep matching up on roll-offs?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
So that's Kayla then. All right. Kayla, what happened last week?
Last week we got bamboozled by a door, so we walked through a hallway and beat up some guys, and then we came out to this courtyard, and I got picked up by a bird, and then we killed the bird, and it exploded, and then we called it a day.
And then we gave up and we all went home.
We showed the ugly eye its reflection, and it cried to death.
That happened.
It did try to bite me.
We met a friend.
Did you?
Yes.
We found the
Yeah.
birds. And
Yeah,
oh, this is something I was actually talking to Newt about that I wanted to clarify. The dead guys in the room with the birds. Was that Praise and the dude from the beginning?
No, they looked like the same, like they were wearing the same outfit, and they all had yellow tattoos. They weren't the same people. The dude from the beginning is dead, and Praise, I think you guys left him with the survivors to try to calm him down. So yeah, and then
Okay, I just couldn't remember if they had just ran off somehow and just ended up dying there.
Did, and he got murdered. These are two new guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a good boy point for that. You get a shitty one though. You get a Chris Cineplex token.
Good boy.
Okay, so you guys are in the courtyard. I think we literally left off with the severed neck of the Night Gaunt spewing black ichor all over Niobe, who's just oh fuck yeah, and just bathing in it because she just fucking chopped this bitch's head off. And you guys are in the courtyard. What do you do?
Oh, quickly, everyone! I suppose heal if you must. Search this thing, and we're still under open air. We should seek shelter immediately.
Can I use my detect evil at will ability to sense any evil within 60 feet?
I got bad news for you. There's evil a lot closer than that.
I ignore
I
my
don't know what you're
snake
talking
friend.
about.
I'm gonna say that you detect basically a presence of evil, like, everywhere.
It's fine.
I see. So I just get a chill at my spine, and I
Yeah.
say, "Shelter sounds great." Does anybody need a heal? You were picked up by a bird. Are you okay?
Yeah, no,
I
you
think
didn't,
everyone's actually fine.
you didn't hurt me.
Okay,
So
Yeah,
good.
We
good.
we caught.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I think Robin, you crit it too. Like, didn't we both crit it, or was it? Did you just like hit the ever loving shit out of it?
I think.
Tristan
'Cause I remember I
crit it.
crit it in the air.
I can.
Robin was
Yeah.
rolling
back
rocks
that.
last session.
No, Robin sliced its
What?
head off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we both critted it. You guys took it down fast. Like, that was very impressive.
Okay.
So what
Oh
do you
yeah,
do?
because you had rolled max.
You're in
All right,
this
so let's,
courtyard.
Well, we came from the south, so let's head up north now.
There's a dense
And
fog
he'll
all
start-
around you. This looks like it might have been a garden at some point, but like you can't really see a whole lot because of the fog, and it just looks kind of like mangled and like not dying, but like just twisted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do all these trees like actually look all gnarled and nasty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross. Okay, the old man's gonna detect magic on the Nightgaunt's body, go through his pockets if he has any, and then try to get the shelter.
Just as the prison pocket.
What does detect magic do on dead things?
If they have any items or something, it'll show me. Other than that, nothing really.
It doesn't have any items. You do reach into the night gaunt and you kind of slip your hand in, and then you feel a wet, moist thing, and then you pull your hand out and you realize that wasn't a pocket. That was one of the gaping holes, and you just slit it in between its ribs, and you're like, "Oh, that was gross." And that's what you find.
Well, good to know. Onward.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move up here. Hey, look, a door. What's over here?
Oh, I realized I didn't even. Oops.
Yes,
There's
very
a
well lit.
there's a wall there. Whoops.
I got so lucky that I happened to just be like checking around the other day. That my players went to a new map, and I realized that I'd drawn all the dynamic lighting on the map layer instead of the dynamic lighting. So I was like, holy shit, if I hadn't looked at this, it would just be like, oh, look, everything. There's just a bunch of lines everywhere.
Luca, if you're still cool, or Joey, if you're still cool with it, I'm gonna just move you around with the party. If you
That'd be
ever want
great.
something specific, just let me know.
Eventually, I'll have that nice paladin aura, so being in the center of the party is where I would like to be.
Understood.
Yeah.
He just wants to be center of attention.
What are you doing, Basis?
I am high charisma.
I'm looking for secret doors.
By just running through the wall repeatedly?
What was that?
Oh, I can see now.
I
Yay.
think there's a secret door up here.
Roll
To be
perception.
honest, I thought you were about to yell at me because I was like flipping my little figures like upside down and shit and like
No,
spinning
because
around.
like Kayla's just over there just ramming the wall. Like, gotta be a secret door here somewhere.
It's like Doom. You just run down the wall.
I'm not very perceptive.
You do not detect any secret doors,
Oh well.
No.
Okay,
and you kind of get a headache.
I'm
It's
gonna
definitely there, though.
cast open close on this door.
It opens.
Haha.
And then comes.
The not so secret door. All right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, look, stairs.
Stairs.
Are these stairs going up or down?
Down.
What are you doing over there, stairs?
Hello, is anyone there? Sorry, I had an old man moment and just forgot where I was for a second.
All right, so what you see is it is a shed. There's a couple gardening tools and a wooden staircase that descends into darkness. The brittle wooden stairs descend 20 feet along a stone wall, but then stop. If anyone wants to go down the stairs.
Are there? You said there were gardening tools. Are there any hoes in there?
Oh, you know there'd be there's 3
Hold on,
hoes.
let me go in.
Cool. I'm gonna grab one of those hoes and just take it for later because I feel like that'll be some good joke material.
Be careful. They are not loyal.
So anyone gonna go down the stairs?
Yeet.
All right. Who has dark vision?
Me?
Actually, that's something I need to check.
Robin, you do not have
I
dark
think-
vision.
Oh, I don't. No.
Yeah,
you gave
friggin-
that up for smelly or whatever.
Yep.
Got a friggin' dancing lights cantrip.
All
I
right,
have
dancing
low light.
lights works. All right. So who's going down the stairs?
Hey there, old timer. Can you shine those balls over here?
Oh yes. He'll redirect it. Thematically, dancing lights are dancing lights, so it's a disco ball. Like it's a disco ball of lights.
Great.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
If you would all like me to go down first, I don't mind.
Oh, sure. I had new guests first.
Yes, investigator, you go down there.
Don't mind if I do. And I will.
All right. There's
March
no
down.
map for this. I'm just gonna theater of the mind it. So, you descend 20 feet of stairs. It's dark. Like, there's no light going down these stairs at all. You're kind of bracing your hand against the wall just to kind of like make sure you're not falling down because the stairs are quite steep. Like, they're like cellar stairs. Like, you ever watch Evil Dead? Those stairs are fucking steep. So
Right.
that's what these stairs are like. And they go about 20 feet and then they just end.
Are they uneven too?
Hmm?
Are they uneven length so you're like stepping down even deeper?
Oh, for sure.
That sucks.
Yeah. But you guys are okay. But at a certain point, the dancing lights go forward and you realize that there's no wall anymore. And you're actually in, like, a giant chasm. And the stairs just literally stop. And it's just down.
Well, that's not good. Mm,
If I push the dancing lights further, I guess I'm not really there anymore. Does you see
How
anything?
far does dancing lights go?
Oh, let me check. Do.
I think it's like 100 feet or something. Like,
Is
you can-
120 feet.
Okay.
It's
You
a 10-foot
see-
radius, though.
Yep.
You,
Uh-oh.
you can cast it within 120 feet, but it's only going to be a 10-foot radius light.
Well, it's
So
just
you
on
can
the
see
light itself.
130 feet down. You see it 130 feet down, and then it could still go down more. It didn't stop at anything. That's just as far as you can go right
Oh shit.
now.
Hmm.
Okay, I got a plan.
Throw a rock at it.
Rock
Yeah.
dust.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna
That's what I was
cast.
about to say.
I'm gonna cast light on a rock, and so it's just gonna be lighting up with a 20-foot radius, and then I'm just gonna drop it and see what happens.
I love these variations of the test.
You drop the rock,
Mm.
and you see the light go down, and it keeps going, and it keeps going.
Oh man.
Who here is like I'm gonna say like anyone can roll like an intelligence check to try to like calculate by how far it's going and how long until you hear the drop that you would kind of figure out how far down it is.
I think it goes pretty far.
I'm a history professor, not a math professor.
Looks like Snake Lady figured it out.
All right, so fucking like as it's falling, all of you guys are just kind of watching it as it keeps going, and it gets so small it looks like a star, like a pinprick star. But fucking Snake Lady is over here, and she's like counting on her like all 6 of her hand fingers, and she's like, and she, whatever, and she's like 200 feet, because eventually you see it, you see it go like, "Ping." And she's like, boom, 200 feet.
Well, shit.
It's a long way
I
down.
wouldn't fall down there if I were you.
At this moment, you see the rock start to kind of move, and then you start to feel a rumbling. And you see the rock kind of move in a horizontal direction, and the rumbling gets stronger. And I need everyone to roll a reflex save.
Oh fuck.
Guess who's gonna die?
Oh no.
Did it not roll my reflex? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh, this is mind affecting.
Ooh. Okay.
Nope, this is my
DC 10
Hey.
That'll do.
has you not fall prone. Which is unfortunate because now I need Robin to roll a second reflex save to grab the ledge as she begins falling down the chasm.
Oh
Can I
no.
help?
Uh,
Can
yeah,
I use a
so
reaction to reach out and grab? Making another one?
Sure.
Or would I just... Oh no.
Yeah, roll me another. Roll me a.
no.
I'll let you roll. You could also roll an athletics
Okay.
or an acrobatics.
I will... Where's athletics?
Robin, do you want to use a good boy point?
Kinda, yeah.
I can just cast Featherfall on you and you'll be fine.
I don't think there's any time in terms of like making reflex saves instantaneously. Like,
You know, it'll take so long for her to fall 200 feet. I would have time to cast Featherfall.
oh, okay, yeah. So if she does actually fall, yeah, I see what you're saying.
But there's also, something moving 200 feet down, and then she would just be there by herself.
Yeah. Also, how do you get back up? Fortunately, DC 10 again. That aid from Joey, Luca reaches down and at the nick of time grabs you by your elongated praying mantis-esque arms and has you down there. And he's just holding you, dangling 200 feet below you.
You are not a rock caster with light. You are not falling down there.
I'm going to need a strength check to pull her up.
Okay.
Anyone can aid if they wish.
Yeah, I'm going to try and help Luca pull him.
I would also accept an athletics roll.
So, are people having to roll in order to aid?
Yes.
Why does this sheet not have athletics on it?
Yeah,
I don't
was
know.
gonna say, it doesn't
I
have
just-
it on here.
I just added my strength, which is 2.
Did you roll already, Joey?
Do I have aid?
Well, aid will add
Uh,
on to whatever you roll. So you can roll, and
I
then
mean,
And do my strength just to see if
oh,
it helps.
it's afterwards. Okay.
I think climb would
There
be
we go.
athletics too.
Oops.
ooh, anyone else gonna try?
I'm slipping.
I'll try to roll my strength. Oh, I'm too weak.
Why are you,
No.
Hang on, I
why
got
are your
this.
hands so slimy?
Yeah. Woo!
Oh my god.
Okay. With the help of the professor, you're able to not drop her. Does anyone have any suggestions? Like brainstorm, guys. You're about to drop your snake friend.
I'm telling you. I'm just
I guess grease all over their arms.
I'm just gonna cast Featherfall on her, and then you can let her go.
If she's gonna do that, I'm gonna take my rope out of my bag and just tie it around however much I can reach of Snake Girl.
Okay.
I mean, she may dislocate one of her.
This.
Can I make a strength check to wrap my tail around something and pull myself up?
There's literally nothing. It's like you're free falling. Isn't that spooky? But I'll let you roll. Like, you could roll like I don't know.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Like a climb check.
Yeah, if you have a climb, you could roll a climb check to try to climb your way up the people's arm. Hey!
She did it.
So like a fucking tree snake, you fucking slither your way up there. And you're back on the ledge. Congratulations, you solved my chasm puzzle.
Hey, you really slithered your way out of that one.
Helps when you don't have two legs.
And apparently 12 fingers and 4 elbows.
I never get any complaints.
Well, shall we move onward? I don't think this chasm has anything else for us.
Yeah, there's something down there, so let's go before we piss it off.
I'll tell you what. Professor, roll me an Arcana real quick.
Oh, sure, I can do that.
Or
Yep.
or Old Man McGee, either or.
Oh, I am knowledgeable in the ways of Arcana.
Nope, neither of you know what the fuck this is.
I don't
That's terrible.
know what the
He got
fuck this is.
That's a glowing, moving rock, and I've never seen it before, and I'm out.
Alex,
Yeah?
I would like to attack the darkness with my rocks.
I'm perturbed by the 26 homie rolled, and he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah. Also, so the description of like what happened
For
that
the
we needed to roll a
record.
reflex save, was it just like something
Basically-
pulling us in?
No, the ground shook, and she lost her footing, and she slipped.
Okay, gotcha. The rumbling was what did it.
Yeah.
I see.
I just love that the only person that doesn't have legs is the one that fell.
I mean, it makes sense. You just slide right down.
Whoa! She's like the kid on
You
a
could have had
mattress.
legs. Legs would have helped.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see. You guys are back in the courtyard. What are you going?
All right, let's move along. Nothing to see here.
Look for secret doors again.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Telling you, there's a secret door up here.
I mean, meta-wise, I feel like there's something because I'm seeing a sliver of a wall.
I mean, you could just detect magic in a circle and just sweep the area. Perhaps there's
Or-
something beyond.
Joke's on you.
They
You're
have-
assuming I can detect magic.
Perhaps, maybe, I just didn't draw the fucking wall properly.
Oh, is there actually a door there?
This is definitely a secret door.
No.
Let's try. What do we have to get through hardness? Perhaps we can tunnel through this fake door.
Oh, fuck.
Are you regretting this yet?
Boys. You know what? Do it. I dare you. I fucking dare you.
Everyone, this is a 9 3/4 situation. Run into the nearest wall you see.
What are we pinging this for?
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I guess.
Well, let's move
Shit,
back.
we came from here. So where else is there to go? Do we have to go down the chasm?
Oh, yeah, also,
Didn't we come from?
this was what you guys killed before, FYI.
Yeah,
It
it's
looked
very
like-
creepy.
Yeah.
Didn't we
You
come
can just
from
hit,
this hallway over here?
Shifty.
You
We
guys
came-
came out of that hallway.
Yeah.
Both the doors lead into the area we just were.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just didn't open this door. Because if you come back down here, and well, if I
Wait,
wasn't,
I have a plan. Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, I would like to drag this corpse and then drop it in the pit.
Oh.
the night gone.
Yeah, the thing that we killed. I'm gonna throw the corpse into the pit. But first, I'm gonna light it up, and then I'm gonna throw it down there.
If this doesn't work, there's always another day for us to come back and ponder the situation. But
I
let's
mean-
try it. I will stand outside the room. You go in.
Yeah, so explain to me exactly what your stupid plan is.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on the corpse thing. I'm gonna drag it over to the pit, and I'm gonna kick it in. And that's it.
And then you're going to
Just
stand
like
there?
that.
Yep, and then I'm going to back up to cover so that I don't get knocked into the pit.
Okay. That's what I was looking myself off, or like, you just gotta do the same fucking climb thing again? I'm assuming no one follows him.
No,
Yeah, we'll wait outside just in case we hear a scream.
just
You
Sparta
know
kick
your
it
plan.
downstairs.
You kick it down the stairs. You wait, and then you hear a little thud. And then the ground rumbles again, and it moves again, just like a couple feet. And you guys feel it up the top too. You see some outside in the courtyard. You see some bricks are falling off the walls. You see some more shaking, and you're like, "Wow, this is a really bad idea. This fucking asylum is about to fall apart." And then it stops.
Okay, cool. I would like to go and peer over the edge, see if there's anything more visible now that there's a bigger light source down there.
Roll me a knowledge arcana.
Alright. $14.
No idea.
Well, that was fun. Alright, I'm gonna go back and join the group.
All right.
How long would you estimate that we've been out and about since we
guys-
left this morning?
This is pretty
Morning.
early still. I'd say maybe like 2, maybe like around like 2 hours, maybe 3 tops.
Okay. Well, if we've exhausted all the options in this corridor we're in and the courtyard, there is that door we saw out the window, although there were things moving in the fog beyond the window.
Yes, and we have to go through the fog, and I'm not too keen on that one.
There were 2 sets of double doors.
Twice the
You guys
choice.
can make sure. There wasn't just the front entrance. There was a room behind the desk.
Was the 2 doors closer to? Oh yeah, we could open those. Yeah, but there's. I was also thinking farther to the east.
Yeah, because I thought there was
No.
something east and up from the front.
You saw there
Area,
was one door there, yeah, if you went outside. And then at the front, when you guys went through the crying eye wall at the front courtyard, there were a set of double doors in the front, like the front entrance, that looked kind of swollen, like they were like swollen shut. And then there was another set of double doors to the north of that room.
Oh, that's
And then
not
you
Oh.
guys explored every other room.
Yes. I suppose by the shape of like where we where we saw the safe haven, where we go to the other rooms, the northern doors might lead farther into the complex instead of going outside. So maybe those are like safe ones to open, more or less.
The much better choice.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so let's go back that way. Come along now.
I will take you.
Take it back now, y'all.
Hello, everyone. Yes.
Oh, and as we are walking back, Professor's gonna pass by the room with the dead bodies, and he's gonna like casually reach out and just, oh, such beautiful antlers, and he's gonna reach out and touch it and try to read it.
Reach out.
Read the antlers?
Yes, I want to object read the antlers. You asked me to.
Oh, like your special superpower.
Yeah, I'm not just fondling antlers for shits and giggles.
So, okay.
I don't blame you.
So does object reading, it gives you the perspective of whoever is using the item, isn't it?
Let's see. Handling the item for 1 minute. If it's a magic item, learns properties. If the item has any historical significance, the occultist learns one piece of information about its past. If it was used no longer than 1 day ago, the occultist learns one piece of information about the last creature to use the item.
Okay.
So I imagine I might be able to get some information on the dude that was impaled on it.
Okay, so check it. You fucking touch this antler, and your eyes roll in the back of your head. Whoosh! Flashback. Everything's in black and white, and you're standing over here, and you're like searching through this table, and you're like kind of looking at things, and you're really frantic, and you got to find things because Xandalus needs them. Xandalus needs this shit. And you look at your buddy over here, and your buddy is like looking at these antlers, and they're like, hey, bro, these antlers are pretty tight, yo. And he's all like, hey, shut up, why don't you? We're looking for things for Xandalus, god damn it. And then all of a sudden, he's like, hey, buddy, check out those birds. And so he goes to the birds, and he's like, these birds? And he touches the birds, and they start squawking. And then you see his buddy starts to go like, oh, I don't feel so good. And he starts rising. And then he gets dropped onto the antlers. And then you see the other dude. So you, from your perspective, starts rising. And then you slam to the ground. And then you start rising again. And then you slam to the ground and your ribs break. And then you start rising. And then you slam to the ground again and your ribs have now pierced through your lungs and you spit out blood. And then it rises again. And then it slams to the ground. And then the professor's eyes roll back into his face. And he's like, oh. These antlers were hunted in the Mwangi Expanse in 4720.
That's such a good professor accent.
I love it too because no one is around. I'm talking to myself.
That's great.
That was deep and disturbing. Time to skedaddle.
I was debating giving you the perspective of like just a deer, and then like the deer looks behind it, and then it gets like eaten by a tiger, and then that was it.
What the hell kind of biome has deer and tiger? I'm concerned.
Nothing is right in this ecosystem anymore.
All right. So we gotta check this door.
Let's have a look at those doors.
Who's going first?
I'm pretty perceptive.
Hey, Mr. Magoo, do you see any magic coming out from the other side?
Oh, let me look. He concentrates and tries to detect magic beyond the door.
There's no magic beyond the door.
No, I don't. If they're enemies, they are not magic. Want to have our two heavy armor guys go through first? I mean, any armor guys, you know.
I don't mind.
This is the sound of the police. Open up.
All right. You have entered the library. Sagging shelves held together by dust and an extensive system of rolling ladders ring this library of husky, dull-looking tomes. At the room's center broods a heavy, worn table surrounded by uncomfortable chairs. A chandelier of iron vines dangle above. The scent of leather and old paper pervade the high-ceiling space, but so does a distinct bestial musk. Briarstone's library boasts an impressive collection of texts covering advanced psychological theories and treatments, common medical practices, and matters of regional record.
Oh.
I don't like the phrase bestial musk in a library.
Come on, just that old book smell. You'll be fine. Get in there.
Well,
Get it!
Smell and like badger whiff are just two completely different things, and I don't want that. I'm gonna like cautiously go over to the side and make sure there's no one else in here.
Roll me a perception.
Y'all coming in too, or what?
I'm just gonna hang back for a sec.
I see everything.
Okay, Professor, you see, on the top shelf of this shelf, you hear like a, and then you see like a book kind of fly off the shelf, and it's like, and then a book flies off the shelf again.
He's just gonna like kind of block the books that are like flying off, like trying to bat him away. He's like, "You there? What are you doing? Why are you throwing books?"
Well, no, it's over here. It's farther away.
He's gonna come up here and be like, "You there? What are you doing? Why are you throwing books?"
At that, this fucking gross human-esque face, but like just jet black hair, real big, and like a real thick neck, and really big shoulders, and like these fucking creepy ass claws, about the size of like a golden retriever is the size of this creature. Actually, no, probably smaller. More like the size of like a Pomeranian. Yeah, like the size like a Pomeranian. And it kind of reaches over and it looks at you and it goes, and then it points at you like, fucking kill it! And everyone needs to roll a niche.
Ooh, is this a small creature?
It is a tiny creature.
Great. I think I know what that thing is. I think I personally know what that thing is, and I hate it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I've been rolling garbage on everything that matters.
Is that everybody?
I'll add Luke. Oh no, there we go. Okay.
I think that's everybody.
1, 2, 3.
All right. It is the bard's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to chuck a rock at that thing. And then we'll go from there, I think.
How far can you chuck that?
You can throw 60 feet.
I think so, because I'm using the stick. I'll double check though.
The base slingshot.
Yeah, the base slingshot, it goes further.
Oh shit, I forgot. I thought you were literally just throwing rocks. But alright, so you sling a rock at it. Go for it.
That's only if he thinks it's a changeling.
It does look like this.
Hmm.
I hate it.
I only got 9 to hit though, so that's...
Yeah, that's kind of whiff.
That was quick. Well, that thing looks bad. You should probably kill it.
You gonna move or?
No, I had to move to attach the sling to my base.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so then it is the professor's turn. This thing, how high up is it? The ladders are 15 feet high.
Oh god, so I can't even swing at it.
He's 15 feet above you.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, because I assume I came with like my weapons out just in case.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna drop my sword, and as I'm walking, I'm gonna draw out my bow. And I'm gonna move over here. I'm just gonna shoot at the damn thing. And then he's gonna yell out, "How dare you destroy knowledge! This belongs in a museum!" Oh.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll hit. So you shoot this thing and it's like, fuck you!
Does it actually speak like words, or is it just screeching?
It actually speaks word.
Oh, it's intelligent. Maybe I shouldn't have stabbed it.
Luca, it is your turn.
Oh no, I was muted. I am sorry. Alright. My movement is 30 feet, so I would like to charge.
They're 15 feet up.
Yeah, it's up on the top shelf.
And I would just like to go my movement and then hold an action to swing when it comes into range.
Okay.
It'll be like
Sounds
here.
like a plan.
Yep.
Here, like
Great
here.
Axe is up and freaking ready.
Okay.
Up it here.
That's good.
Snake lady.
Yeah, me. I'm probably just gonna move and yeah, because it's 15 feet up. I can't hit it unless it comes down.
How tall are you as a snake lady? Like just normal human height?
Medium, yeah. I'm a medium creature.
For now.
But I don't have like a ranged spell or anything I can use, so I'll just
We are not a ranged party.
nope.
How dare you?
And I've
Well,
got my.
it is Old Man Magoo's turn.
We got rocks and longbows.
Okay, he's gonna move up. 5, 10, 15. There's a
I didn't
Oh,
hear the magic
snakes.
stone spell.
this rat-like creature, snakes. Snakes like rats, don't they? Yes, I know what to do. He's going to begin casting a spell. Extend his hand, and he's going to cast Enlarge Person on the snake lady. So I don't know if you can edit her token, but she doubles in size. So she now
becomes a
takes up
large
4
creature, yeah.
squares.
This is already
Yes.
terrifying. Oh my
Yes.
I'm gonna
god.
say
That is what she looks like now.
that
Am I
she pushes
enveloped by...
him out a little bit just because she expands so big.
Okay.
Cool.
So I want to bring up something because I listened to Zone of Truth. Griffin brought up a very good point. Tieflings, that doesn't work on tiefling.
Hmm.
I would like to express that that is true, and yet it still works here. We may continue.
So, just for clarification, you get a +2 size bonus on strength. You take a little bit of a hit to AC and a -1 to attack rolls. But in terms of like grapple checks and stuff, there is a size a size enhancement you get, I think. And because it's tiny, I think it's like a crazy amount of size enhancement. So
Oh my God.
I will look into this. That's the end of my turn.
And you know what's great too? If it's 15 feet up, you theoretically can reach it now.
Yeah, so I don't know if you readied an action as a standard action. I forget what you did.
Crackle that.
it is now the rat thing's turn, and it's gonna be like, oh fuck, and it's going to move here, and then you notice that it runs into like a pile of books, and when it runs into the books all fall to the ground, and you notice that there's another one, and the other one's like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is that? And then it's like, I don't know, let's get out of here. And then this one is going to throw a book at you. It's gonna throw a book at the big snake lady. He's like, yeah! Is a 4 gonna hit you?
No.
I knew that was gonna happen.
All right, and then this one's gonna be like,
The book.
no, fuck this. This is bullshit. And this one's gonna run over to here, and is gonna start scratching at this wall and speaking in. Actually, you guys just took Aklo, right?
Yeah.
I know,
It starts
loose.
It starts speaking in Aklo against this wall. For those that speak Aklo, it's saying, help! Help! Oh my god, help! There's a snake! And then, Professor, does a 17 hit you?
Actually, I don't know what I have. I would have to put. Oh, flat-footed. Yes.
Okay. So you are gonna take. You're gonna take 1 point of non-lethal damage as a book bonks off the back of your head. As behind you is another one.
Boom.
And
Ow,
it is now
what are you
your
doing?
turn.
Okay. I'm gonna check another rock at this one here. Hang on.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Do it.
I looked up the range. It's 80 feet for this thing. So.
Nice.
That's where she's using the just the deepest chord on that one. Get the most tension.
So this is 23 to hit. That should hopefully do it, right?
Oh yeah, that'll fuck it. You peg it right in the face.
Yeah, 4 damage. 4 rock damage.
Yeah,
That
4 rock.
range is 30.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't update that in the character.
Oh, okay. So you plug it right in the face with the rock, and it's like, oh my nose, oh god. Professor, it's your turn. Tristan?
I'm probably going to be terrible at it, but I want to try and talk one of them down and be like, all right, now listen here. Tell us what you're doing in here, and maybe the snake won't eat you.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm so glad I put a point in that, because otherwise I would have been at a -1 still.
Oh, that doesn't do it.
Damn it!
So which rat are you yelling at?
Probably the one that smacked me in the head, since I already shot this one.
That one goes, hey, fuck you, buddy! I'm gonna shit in your mouth later! And is that your turn, or you got more you can do?
I mean, that was my action, wasn't it?
I think you can move, or I think you have a swift still.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do for that. But Professor's gonna turn around, look at the rest of the group, and be like, "I'm killing that one specifically."
Which one? The left one?
Yeah, the one that just said he's gonna shit in my mouth.
All right, Luca, you're up.
All right. Luca doesn't like literature, so he's gonna start swinging at the shelves underneath them so that they fall down.
Oh my god. Okay.
You are going to make the professor very sad.
This asylum's
Why?
coming down. There's no way around it.
Does the professor like literature?
It's not like history
A
of
rhetorical?
So I'm gonna swing.
Just roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it's an inanimate object.
Yeah.
Is it a crit damage? No, I'm just kidding. Roll 1d12 plus 3. I believe. Ooh, 13 damage.
Alright. So you fucking crack the shelves, and they don't break, but they definitely rumble, and he's gonna have to make a well, I need to sneeze.
Bless.
Bless you.
Praise.
Bless you.
Grace!
He's
Now
gonna
you have
roll
a
an
D4 to-
acrobatics check not
you have a
to
D4 to
fall
save him.
off the shelf. Oh, and he got a nat 1.
Aha! He falls on my blade.
While he falls here.
What a fucking loser. Aha!
And I think that's your turn.
Oh,
Does
of
that
course,
make
yes.
it prone?
It is prone, yes. Snake Lady, I think I have a feeling I know what you're gonna do.
I've got you
I'm
a
gonna
snack.
Go eat it. So, boink.
Okay, so I was looking
Alright.
this up. Because she is large and because the creature is tiny, to do grapple and combat maneuver checks, you have a +3 on top of whatever you normally have, just based on size modifiers.
Okay, so Robin, make me a CMB check, and your CMB is +3.
Okay.
And then in addition, you also have your bonus because of your strength.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
She actually has strength
+4
now.
essentially.
So,
So yeah, I think you add +4 to your regular CMB.
Should be right under will, I think.
yeah.
Who's Will?
I just. Boink.
Oh,
Oh no.
How did I.
Oof.
oh man. Okay, so you have a 3, so 5, so you got a 9. Yeah, okay, so you go to swipe at the rat and it kind of like ducks out of your way. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And I think that's your turn. Unless your snake wants to do something.
No.
Alright. And then it is Old Man Magoo's turn.
Okay. The old man's gonna move move like over here or so. And he is going to knock an arrow. I guess he'll have an arrow in his crossbow, and he's going to take a shot at this one over here. This
Do it.
guy on the far left.
I dare you.
Oh, you dare me now. Here I go. Nope, here I go. 19.
I have to do it.
A 19 to hit.
Uh, 19 will hit.
Nice. Arrow connects, 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
It's like 19 hitting points.
Alright. It is now the rat's turn. This rat, who is prone on the ground, is gonna be like, fuck this noise! This is fucking bullshit! I hate every part of this! And it's going to cast Dimension Door on itself.
What?
So
What?
you get an attack of opportunity, so you can attempt to attack it if you want.
Yeah.
Is it
Robin.
standing up, or is it just laying down and doing this?
It's just laying down and doing it.
Okay.
First off,
So
how the
I
hell
can
was...
attempt another grapple.
Go for it.
Can you grapple? Yeah,
She's gonna grapple and then get dimension doored away, and it's gonna be hilarious.
well, I don't think it can dimension door something that much bigger than it.
I don't know, maybe.
You're allowed to bring one passenger, so
Yeah, but I think
happens.
there'd be
Gotta
years
be
past.
willing
If I
passenger.
grapple, can it still cast?
It's gonna make a
It has to make a
concentration check.
concentration check. Okay, so
Ooh.
with all of your bonuses, you do manage to grab the rat. This one here whips around and is like, "Oh fuck, no!" And then he's gonna throw his hands out, and I need to quickly find a pawn for the we'll use fuck, I should have found this earlier.
I mean, how would you have known that these creepy little rat men were going to be summoners?
We'll say this horrifying monster creature. It summons.
Oh my god.
It doesn't actually look like that. Don't worry. It's much worse. It is a swarm of rats.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. Could we see it casting a spell to do this, or it just
Yeah,
brought it forth?
It casts summon rat swarm. And this rat swarm is going to move, and it's going to do the thing that it's supposed to do. So, Robin, you are now covered in rats. Look at buffet. And you're going to take 5 points of damage, and I need you to roll me a fortitude save. Why doesn't it tell me what the disease is? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, roll me a fortitude save. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no, that's not good at all.
That's not good at all.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to take some notes. Okay.
I know what you did, and I don't like it.
Talk amongst yourselves for a hot second.
I got
That's fine. I need to get bourbon
So
anyway.
weird. Oh lord.
got a plan. I'm gonna try and diplomacy them out of this fight. I know the perfect song.
Life is good.
Your phone, your audio's a little weird, Alex.
Haha. Okay. All right. So that's unfortunate for Robin. This one, kind of goes like smoke bomb. It goes like this, and then turns invisible.
Shit.
And that's the turn. All right, Bard.
Okay, I would like to start my turn by making a diplomacy check to try and stop the fighting. I'd like to do that by playing the song "Jumper" by Third Eye Blind.
Great call.
Yeah.
Roll me a
obviously.
diplomacy check.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a perform check because I can do that.
All right.
Make sure when you
Only
sing it,
19
you
now.
plug your nose to get that like ultimate '90s nasal.
Yeah, no, a 19 is not going to do it. They're like, I hate this music. This music. I listen to Rihanna and Rihanna only.
I don't know any Rihanna songs. Okay, I'm gonna chuck a rock at them. Then. It's like, well, diplomacy
That would be
check.
your standard, would it not?
Isn't the diplomacy check a minor?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. It's like, alright, well, I tried.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm good then.
All right, Professor.
You're muted, friend.
Who's that Pokemon?
Again, I was wondering why no one was responding. I assume this one poofed away.
Yes, it's smoke bombed and turned invisible.
Damn. Damn. I will let the snake lady take care of the one on the ground, and I will fire this boy. And shoop-a-doo-doo.
Wow.
Alright,
Yeah,
apparently
that'll
should have
do.
been an archer.
So that's 8 points of damage. Oof. Nasty hit. Alright.
Oh, man.
You gonna move or anything, or?
I will. Yeah.
Oh, I think we've been fucking this up. I'm pretty sure these are bookshelves.
Oh no.
I will. I mean, I would have
Move
gone
around.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
Just because I don't want to be the next in line to get covered in rats.
All right. It is the paladin's turn.
I would like to charge the rat in front of me.
That's being grappled by the snake lady.
Yes. Do I have anything in addition because grappling?
He takes penalties.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
love-
I just swing. How's a 10 do?
Yeah.
Cat Eddie.
Alex, we can't see you. Where did you
You've
go?
gone dark.
His thing looks like he's talking, but I can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, honestly. And there he goes. All of Canada just ran over.
Hello again.
Okay. So I said you were having trouble trying to hit the thing without hitting your snake friend, so you managed not to hit. And I think that's your turn.
Sure.
All right. It is Snake Lady's turn. Can you move while you're grappling someone? I think you can. I think if it's tiny, you can.
All right, well, look it up.
Think
So,
so.
There was a whole. I remember someone made a full-out flow chart to know what to do with this.
What's your plan, Snake Lady?
how do I roll to eat this thing?
You have to roll another grapple check against it. However,
Okay.
because you are covered in a swarm,
In shawarma?
a shawarma, you need to roll me a will save.
Will save?
That's like her best thing.
Yeah, but
Oh
Woo!
yeah, you're good. Okay. So now roll me another CMB check against the Rat Man. All right, and then you have a 16, and then you have
4.
so yeah. Oh yeah. So you eat him. Yay! Roll me 1d6. All right, you do 3 damage to him as you fucking chew him, and then you swallow him inside your belly. Congratulations, you have now swallowed this man.
All right, put 1
you
on the
are
board.
no
1
longer-
point.
This man
are-
rat.
No longer considered grappled anymore, so you can move freely as if you were not grappled.
dope.
I would recommend getting out of the swarm.
Yes.
This is the first, but not the last, thing to be eaten in this campaign.
I probably do not fit in between the shelves.
Well, this is a table, so I would say that you could, because you'd like kind of overlap onto it. You're a snake. You're like slippery. You can squeeze.
Okay.
Alrighty. It is now Old Man Magoo's turn.
Yes, I would like to roll a knowledge check on this swarm.
On the swarm,
Yes.
roll me a nature.
Nature. Oh, okay. It's not great for me, but 20.
Okay, you know this is a rat swarm. You can ask 2 questions.
Special attacks.
All right. It has distraction, which means that if it is on your square, you have to roll a will save of DC 12 to not be distracted and lose your turn. In addition, it has a disease. What is this disease, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. See, if you fail a fortitude save against this disease, you contract everyone's favorite filth fever. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I should have my soundbite ready.
The onset is 1d3 days. And, yeah, it sucks. It's not good for you. It's bad.
Okay. And this is probably, I'm going to spend my last question knowing the thing that we already know about swarms, but they can't be attacked by single weapons. It's like AoE damage and area of effect stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll yell out to the party, stay away from that thing and spread out. It has filth fever. Also, if you have any fire damage or area of effect things, or light a torch and attack it, that will put it down. Otherwise, attack the thing that summoned it, most likely. So he's going to take a 5-foot step diagonally back. He's going to reload his crossbow and then take a shot at this dude in the back here.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh. I did
that's
a
not going to
fumble.
do it. It's a bad time. It's bad news bears.
Yep.
It is the rat people's turn. On the swallowed rat man's turn, Robin, I need you to roll me another d6 as he is being digested by you.
Yes.
I'm just going to move you real quick so I can grab him.
I would say I've never seen a woman so happy about a snack before, but I'd be a liar.
All right, so you digest this guy, and you can hear who's closest to how we'll do the professor, or not the professor. Old man and Luca can roll me perception checks.
What?
See if you hear her digest.
I hope she poops the items out later.
So
In its rat pockets.
he's gonna make a concentration check and fails. All right. Old man, you can hear inside her stomach.
Well, I don't know what else I expected.
This one is going to throw a book at Luca. Nat 20.
Max
Oh,
That misses.
A 5's not going to confirm, though. But
you're one of the encyclopedia volumes, Adam. The big, thick ones.
you're going to take 1 point of non-lethal damage. And then it's going to run kind of into the back of the corner. Does a 17 hit the professor?
Assuming,
Flat footed.
yeah, because I can't have a shield with my bow out, so yeah.
Oh, sorry. 19.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. I forgot to add this on last time when she hit you in the back of the head, but hands off the chest piece and such. They do have sneak attack.
Oh.
So- You're going to take 1 point of lethal damage
Ooh.
as this one appears. And then it's going to be like, ah, fuck you! And it's going to run.
Fuck you!
20, 25, 30. It is now the bard's turn.
Oh man, this is getting out of control. Okay, I'm gonna buff everybody because we're starting to get to the point where we need it. I'm gonna play a song for you guys.
You can only go 60 feet.
Oh, okay. I'll pop into the room so that I can hit everyone. So like to right here. I think.
I don't see you moving. Oh, yeah, that's good. That'll do.
What are we gonna play? We are gonna play. We're gonna play "Are You Gonna Be My Girl" by Jet, and everyone gets +1 to all their attacks and saves and such.
Love it. All right, Professor.
Oh, that's my favorite bop.
It's everyone's favorite Jet song because nobody knows any other Jet song.
I have no other hits. Yeah, he's definitely just going to shoot at the one that summoned the rats. She's like, all right, now it's time for someone to hire the exterminator. So this +1. Oh, no,
Nope.
please. Oh, poop.
Does it help if it's a 7 instead of a 6?
You can move.
Yeah, he's gonna take a step back because he does not want to be covered in little rats. He's more okay with killing the big ones.
All right, it is Luca's turn.
Okay, I get a feeling if I step out of this range, I might get attacked. Like, do they have a reaction attack swarm thing?
Because Mr. Magoo rolled so well and asked about swarms, you would know that swarms don't get attacks of opportunity because they're tiny.
Okay, so I would like to charge the one that cast the swarm spell.
It's still 15 feet above you.
That's fine. I would like to crash the shelving down.
All right.
Maybe
So-
making it roll a concentration save or something.
Okay.
Just
So
going
just damage, right?
Yeah.
You're just going full Animal Crossing and like hitting the tree and knocking them out.
Is this
Swarm of bees.
is that +1 to damage too?
Yes.
Sweet. So 1d12 plus 4. 7 damage.
All right. You kind of chipped the wood. You weren't really feeling this song that well.
No, not
Snake Lady, you feel
Yes.
very you got a lot of sustenance today. You feel good. How long does enlarged person last, by the way?
It's gonna be 2 minutes at this level.
Oh my god.
So
Yes, you're gonna have plenty of time to digest. So you know what you should do is eat more. Oh my god, can you eat more?
I don't know.
I don't see why not. She has 3 more squares of herself left.
And they are tiny,
Three
so it's not
minutes
like
of myself.
Yeah.
she's eating a human.
Not an accurate representation. This is like it's like tapas, right? It's like little portions.
Just- Aw.
I'll sample that too as well. Yes.
What rolls do I need to make?
For what?
Well, don't we have to? I need to roll a d6 for damage because it's my turn and I'm digesting him, right?
No, that's on his turn. He takes the damage.
Oh, okay.
Was that
Yeah.
the swallow damage when she actually did it?
Yeah.
Or I don't
That
know
was
how
a bite.
She
That
like
was
okay.
did.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're basically you have your turn as normal.
Okay, I guess I will. Oh, I know. I will cast a spell. I will cast Acid Maw on my snake. Thank you.
You need to cast Acid Maw on yourself and then eat someone.
Yes.
No, it's Acid Maw is just a familiar spell.
Oh,
Yeah, you can cast it on your familiar.
oh,
So what you
okay.
need to do is fuse like a xenomorph and have Ka just be your tongue that's coming out.
I'm gonna cast that spell on my snake, and then my snake is gonna come over here.
But I don't think your snake can reach any of the dudes.
I can spit on the tiny rats.
Is that
Yeah, it's a
that
reflex
might
save.
yeah actually. Oh
Yeah.
hey.
Actually, perfect.
Yep, I can spit on those, and then when the rat falls,
Does
I
a
also go and bite it.
does a 16 beat the DC?
For
The spit.
Acid Maw. Oh, spit. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
give me your spit. What's your spit damage?
Holy cow! That acid maw is probably the best move of this match. Straight up acid damage on it.
Yeah.
Spit in my mouth.
So I'm looking for it. There it is. Boink.
Oh yeah, okay, it makes it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that's your turn. No, you can still move. Oh no, yeah, you can still move.
I thought you had to move your whole movement at once. Can you split your movement in Pathfinder?
You haven't moved yet.
Well, you haven't moved yet.
You as the snakey.
Oh, I haven't.
Snaky
Yeah,
lakey.
no, I will also move up here.
Okay. Old Man Magoo.
Yes. If I take a 5-foot step, am I able to see this creature here? The angle's a little harsh.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to yet again knock an arrow into my crossbow, reloading, and take a shiggity shot at him. 16 to hit.
Meets beats.
Yes, that's going to be 6 points of piercing damage thanks to our bard friend.
Nice. Good damage. It is now the rat people's turn. Robin, I need you to roll me a d6.
Yay!
Let's see if you can digest this fucker.
No.
Boo.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. All right, well, it is going to try to crawl its way out of you. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to do that. It's not going to make it, though. Oh, shit. Does a 21 beat your CMD?
Your CMD is at a
what
+1.
bonuses do I get?
Plus
Strength.
+1 because you're large.
+1 because of my song, also.
Do you still get the size bonus on CMD?
I don't actually.
I don't.
Actually, yeah. Strength is one of the things I'm opening the CMD.
Yeah. So you get. I know you get strength. She's got.
For strength and size, they're two separate ones.
Strength.
Yep. And the thing is rolling because it's tiny at a -2, but I'm sure that's already factored in to its CMD.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
does a 21 beat?
Yeah.
It does? Okay,
I'm pretty
so
sure because mine is 14.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
I just wasn't sure how many like other bonuses I got from other things.
yeah, no, it still beats. Okay, so yeah, so basically this rat, like you guys see the snake lady walk over, and then she's like, what? And then you see like this arm go like, ouch! And like stretch her face and be like, ah! And then just like rolls out of her body. It's like, oh my god! And it's gonna run like a fucking maniac as far as it can. But I'm
I
trying
mean,
to,
she gets an attack of opportunity for that, doesn't she?
sure.
Just gonna grab it and swallow it again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Don't play with your food.
I wonder if you can do that.
All right, so it would have run away, but you grabbed it. You're like, get back here. This one's gonna be like, Frank, no! And it's gonna wave its hands and it's gonna shoot like a little ray at you. And I need Niobe to roll me a will save. What'd you get?
Bad.
Oh, that's real bad. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. You all of a sudden feel terrified. You are now shaken for 1 round as you are under the fear effect.
I mean, I'd be a little shaken too if my food crawled out of me.
This one is going to. Oh yeah! At this point, too, the rats they go away.
Oh, thank God.
And then this one's gonna run over here, and it's gonna throw another book at the paladin. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna take 2 points of damage,
Okay. Ouch.
and it is now the monkey's turn.
Okay, we're gonna keep the song going, so everyone's gonna get that for an extra round, and then I'm going to check a rocket this guy.
You should send the monkey up after him too.
Oh fuck yeah, that'll do.
Cool, 8 damage.
And all right, so you fucking peg this thing right in the head, and its head just kind of like it caves around the rock as it dies and falls off the thing to the ground.
Praise.
Easy.
Praise.
That's right, you stupid little rat bitch.
Can you do anything
Wow,
else?
No, I'm just gonna hang out.
All right, Professor, it's your turn.
Can't sing anymore unless we get straight. He's gonna just go ahead and shoot at the only one. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and shoot through the giant snake lady. But actually kind of back up first. I'm gonna go up and over here. And fire at this guy, at that one. Boing. Wow, yeah, that was garbage.
Yeah, you whiff again. Paladin, you're up.
Been beginner's luck.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I get to a? No, not really. Is anybody hurt?
The
Besides
rats are.
me. I feel selfish for using my healing abilities on myself. But I haven't been able to get to the rats.
Just chuck your axe at him, it'll be fine.
Yeah, let's do that. I use my movement and then I throw my great axe up at the top shelf.
Okay.
Would you like a dex
Um,
based check?
yeah, that's a ranged attack
The
at
ranged
a
attack
-4.
At
Yeah.
a -4.
Yeah.
Oh, but I get a. Do I get my ranged bonus +3? So is it like a
Yeah.
-1? So
might
then
be
the
yes.
bard
strength
+1
modifier.
makes it a straight roll.
It's a flat roll.
It's a d20 roll. Cool. So flash roll 1d2.
God, if this actually works. Okay.
Nope. A 6. So I lost my great axe behind the shelf just
We'll
perfectly, so
say,
I won't
okay,
get it back.
roll your damage.
One, 12,
Yes, you might hit the shelves.
11.
Okay, so you hit the shelf underneath, and it lands in front of you. And now this rat fails their save and falls to the ground.
On the axe. Perfect. I planned that whole thing. That is my turn.
I totally did this on purpose.
If I can move in order to provide flanking, that'd be great. So just another 5 feet towards the shelf, or was that my total movement?
That was your total movement. Also, I
Damn.
don't think you could provide flanking. Well, I guess she has. Does she have a reach now?
Yes,
mean,
she does.
Oh,
I
then
can't
yeah.
really. The turn order box is stuck and in my way, so I can't really see half of the left screen.
Ah.
All right. Well, it is the
Maybe.
snake lady's turn. Your meal just crawled out of you. What do you do?
I'm gonna re-eat it.
All right, do it. Roll that check. Roll that check. Roll that check. All right.
Yeah!
You
Hell
fucking
yeah!
shove it back in your mouth.
Oh
I
my
want you to
God.
roll me a D6 for the eating. Sorry, it's a D4. Roll me a D4 for the eating.
Oh.
Oh, I'll
Frickin'
take it.
Okay.
nom nom.
What? No!
This
All right.
almost makes me actually feel bad for this thing.
Nom. You can move.
Hmm. I'll move towards this one.
That one looks at you with just fear in her eyes. That one's a girl, by the way, and she strangely has 2 tails.
Is that how you tell sex in these things?
Old Man Magoo.
Yes. He's going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He's going to reload his crossbow, and that is all he can do in this round right now to get a good shot off on him.
All right. It is now the rat's turn. The rat falls to its knees and goes, "Please don't kill Jenny Two Tails. Jenny Two Tails tell you everything she knows. Jen, please don't kill me. Please, please."
Do we hear him from inside her body?
Oh, yeah. Robin, roll me a D6.
I think that was Jenny Two Tails referring to herself in the third person.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Yes, that makes sense.
You burp, satisfiedly devoured that rat. And now
Calories!
Jenny Two Tails is on her knees in front of all of you, and she's like, "Please don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything. Jenny knows."
I'm gonna lean over and sniff her.
She wets herself.
Perfect.
And unless you guys are just gonna kill her, she takes no actions.
Is she speaking in common or Aklo?
Common.
So the professor's gonna, I guess, walk over. Are we doing stuff out of order now, or out of initiative?
Are you guys gonna kill her?
Well, I think we're gonna question her first, right?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
going to kill her. I don't know about our hungry friend.
What are you whatever? Actually, can I do a check to figure out? I just realized we never did that.
No, you did. They're ratlings.
Okay.
I just didn't ask the name.
Or no,
Yeah,
you
what-
did it from the rat swarm.
You did on the swarm, not the actual
Oh.
things.
Oh,
Spoiler,
correct,
These
yes.
are ratlings.
Haha,
Um,
Intel.
yeah, and yeah, she's on her knees crying and wetting herself beside the giant snake lady.
All right. What are you ratlings doing in here?
We're looking for books. I'm not really good at looking for books. I don't know how to read.
Why are you
Why
looking
are
for
you?
books? Yeah,
Yes,
go ahead.
why?
Mr. Mamby, he's a good rat, and he said he needs a book. And I went to look for it, but these books don't taste very good, so I don't know which book he wants, which one's the tastiest.
Mr. Mamby?
Yeah, he's a good rat.
Did he say anything about what book he was looking for?
It was, uh, fuck. It was like a night thing, like a night rope, night rope volume 2, the reopening. No, that's not it. That's stupid. It definitely had night in it though. For sure, it had the word night in it.
Okay.
I think.
How did you get in here? How?
Robin, did you just
I'm
eat
gonna
her?
eat her.
What?
Like mid conversation?
Yeah.
I love that you rolled a 22.
Critically eat
So
it.
you have to roll another combat maneuver to stick her in your mouth. So you grab her and she starts screaming like, "No! I'll tell you what I know! Ah! Don't eat Jenny!" You don't succeed in eating her the second time, so she's struggling too hard. Does anyone stop the snake lady
Yeah.
from eating Jenny?
Chris is gonna come over and just like swatting her, like, nope, not yet.
So, if we're going in initiative order because she ate her,
Getting
yes.
Blair.
As a free action, the old man would walk over to the rat and say, "Now, if you promise to tell us how you got here, I will attempt to free you."
I can do that. So, a while ago, like a couple days ago, so the ground and make a shaky, and make so much shaky, that the ceiling went and then the light went down, and then we're like, whoa, look at the shaky. And so we went up there and we saw. And Mr. Mandy was like, "Oh, I need this book. I've been on this book for a long time, and I want it's called something night or something." And then he fucked off somewhere through. And she points to there's like a crack in this wall that like a tiny creature would be the only thing that could crawl through this. And she's like, "Then he went over there, and he said he's gonna look over there. I hope he comes back."
Okay, thank you. Yes. And what the, I haven't taken my movement yet. The professor, the old man is going to dispel the enlarged person on the snake lady and reduce her back to her normal size.
All right, so you do that. So it makes the Mario sound when you get hit, like the boom, boom, boom. But here's the thing: it's a tiny creature,
Yep. So
and
she can
even
still do
without
it.
those
Yeah.
bonuses, Robin still puts it in its mouth.
No,
So-
spit her out. She could be useful to us.
She doesn't sound very useful.
No, she's given us information. She still has more to give. We are looking for answers here. We have very little. You must spit her out now.
They're looking for books to eat.
She hasn't told us what Mr. Namby looks like.
Probably a rat.
Yes, but this one has two
Pro-
with distinguishing properties. You have already sated yourself. Please, I beg of you, spit her out.
Actually, Robin,
No.
roll me a d6 real fast. Or a d4 and a d6. Okay. Continue.
Please, I implore of you. We are all party members here. Your professor, please talk sense into her.
We're not done talking to her. Maybe we can use her as a guide throughout this place.
Or release her into the outside and see what happens. I want to see what happens with the fog.
Well, now that's just cruel, but
It's for science. She's just a rat. Come on, let's go.
I can't condone it. But I don't feel like there's much I can do to stop it.
Robin, it's your call.
Okay, so what would I roll to spit her back up into my hands?
You can just do it.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I glare, and when he mentions the fog, I soften my face a little and kind of smile. Say, okay. We'll release her into the fog.
If she's going to die, we might as well get some scientific research out of it.
I was just gonna make sure I didn't have to eat for the rest of the week.
There are other bodies here freshly killed. You'll be happy. I'm sure.
Maybe you can eat Mr. Nammy. Mammy.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the open door to the outside and just let her go?
Yes.
Yeah.
After asking what Mr. Namby looks like.
Okay. So we'll take you guys just real quick.
All right, everyone, group outing.
We said you'd be.
Oh,
We said we'd free you, but we didn't say where.
Alright. This roll is gonna matter a lot.
Really?
So you guys forget that she does damage while she's digesting this person.
Thought she split her out.
okay. I see.
So you get here and you're like, all right, let's do this. And Robin, you're like, "Ugh," and you puke her up, and it's just a half digested pile of bone, and fucking, and she's just gonna still twitching, but she's dead. She's fucking dead. To give you an idea what happened, when you ate her the second time, she had 7 HP left, and I was rolling every time there was a break in the conversation to see how much damage she took. She took 1 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage again, and then 4.
Oh no. Well, that's that, I suppose.
Well, now I feel less
You can
bad
still
about
keep her
going out into the
outside to
wilderness.
see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Far from the door.
All right, Magoo. Go ahead and get the door, and I'm gonna chuck this upchuck over here.
As they do that, the professor is going to the window to watch outside.
So you chuck this body, and it kind of flops over here, and you I'm assuming the professor and the snake lady do it, and when they both chuck, parts of it you still are holding on to, it kind of
Like slides out of the feet skin or something.
yeah, patches of hair, and the body thumps onto the ground, and you just kind of watch for a second. And then you see that tunneling through the fog like you saw before, And then out from the ground comes a series, like a mound, and it makes the shape of like an actual hand with extra large fingers and super long fingernails. And it's a swarm of an unidentifiable mass of wriggling objects. And it just fucking swipes her and pulls her into the fog, never to be seen again.
Jesus.
What in the great Jehovah was that?
You can roll a knowledge plans if you want.
Yes, I want to do that.
I want as well.
Okay.
I wanted it just a little bit less.
Gorsh.
All right. So, you're not sure what it was comprised of, but you know that that type of creature was a swarm.
Oh God.
It's known as a pallid wiggler swarm. Both of you know this.
Damn it, autocorrect. He's trying to put it as plaid wiggler swarm.
And in fact, I need everyone who witnessed this to roll me a will save.
Oh shit. Oh no, I hope it's mind affecting.
Thank you.
Is this still with the bards +1?
If the bard is still playing.
Guess who's gonna go insane?
I don't know if this is a mind affecting effect or not.
Oh, wait, I should have one more, so round mine off to a great 10.
I will say that this was a DC 13. So anyone who rolled above a 13 was like, ew, that was gross. Oh no. So for those who rolled under a 13, so the professor and Simon, the two that actually know what this is, are the fact that you know what this is makes it scarier because you don't understand what it is. You know that you're like, that's a swarm that has those traits. Mechanically, I can metagame the shit out of this, but I still don't know what it is or what it's doing. And you just, the more you think about it, the more you start going on rabbit holes of like, was it insects? No, some of it looked mechanical. And you're like, but it did look like insects. Some of it looked maybe like intestines. It made a hand shape. And then you think back and you're like, that handshake looks vaguely familiar to me. And you're like, why does it look familiar? And you start thinking and you keep thinking and you are now shaken for 1 hour.
Oh wow.
And I think
Thematically,
yeah.
thematically, that makes so much sense with us, the ones who like saw what it was, like knew what it was. Yeah.
I swear it was a worm. What is a bug? I think it was a machine. What the hell was it?
It's gross. That's what it is. It's gross.
Doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be.
So here's the thing. This is a really good spot to call it, but we're still a little like we didn't play for the whole time. So if we want to keep going, we can keep going. But if we do more things, we might run long.
That's fine or calling it's fine because I actually have a birthday Zoom call thing.
Okay, we can call it.
Now we're in like 10 minutes.
Well, it
like,
started at 8:30, but I told him I was going to be late.
Okay. Gotcha.
If we start another thing, then we'll go long. We'll definitely go long. So
Sure.
we can either do that or we can call it. I'm still down to hang out with you guys and talk shop though, because I fucking love this game.
Yeah, that sounds good. I was gonna say like the records room could be an option, but like if you got a birthday call, I'd say let's break.
I will say something though. While you guys were in the library, all the intelligent literature liking characters can roll me an intelligence check.
Yeah, we still need to look for books with night in it in that room.
Yeah. Intelligence.
Yeah.
I'm shaking. I don't feel good.
I
They're flexing my brain.
We're rolling on point for roleplay wise.
shaking. I didn't realize shaking affects everything. Damn.
Yep,
Yeah,
everything.
it's like a -2 to everything.
Damn.
So Snake Lady, you see this wiggler thing and you're like, huh, well, that's gross. And then you think back to the library and you're like, I wonder what I could find in that library. And I will say, mechanically, you guys can do like the library combat shit that's
Oh,
in this
shit.
event if you want to. There's a lot of rules against it because you guys don't know what you're looking for. But if there's specific things you want to research, you have a place to do so. So maybe
Wow.
think about that for next week. Just throwing that out there.
Dope.
Nice.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yay.
That
I
was an
didn't
awesome
die.
section. I loved so much of all that.
I hate rattlings.
I was
So let
doing
me eat
prep and
them.
I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna fight tiny creatures. Robin's just gonna be like, ha, 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 ha.
Yes.
And they're rats. Like they're actually rats.
It's like perfect.
I am a mature snake. I need lots of food.
Yeah, like the thing is too, it's like they're tiny, so like you didn't even need to be large.
No.
It just added flavor.
You
Yeah.
could have been small. He could have cast reduced person on you and you could have still eaten them.
Much harder. Would have had like a +1
Yeah.
total.
Though they had a CMD of like 16, so it's not super hard to beat.
Yeah.
I mean, well, Robin only has like a. What do you have as a normal? Like,
She's got a
bonus?
+2 for an ability, and then a 4 on top of that.
Okay.
So that gave it a 50-50 chance, I think.
And then you add 3 more for your size difference if you're large.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
Look at that
strength. So
fucking
it was a
wonderful.
total like a +6, I think.
I think Robin, regular Snake Lady Robin, is like a +1, or no, +3, because she gets a +2 bonus to grab and eat as per her class.
Yeah.
So what I've done, for those who understand, because I'm definitely house ruling and we're fucking home brewing the shit out of Robin's class. So Robin's class is the Serpent Shaman. At 9th level and every 4 levels after that, Robin gets free feats. And then at 2nd level, Robin gets to choose an aspect of Snake. Swallow Whole is not one of those aspects, but I figure it's an ability that you like. How is it any different than any other ability? It has its drawbacks. Robin can literally be cut open from the inside out. So sure. However, like eating people is kind of a gimmick. Like it's more novel than it is useful. And while that, I'm sure Robin doesn't really care about that. She more just wants to have a fun, stupid character. I would like it if she doesn't die doing something fun and stupid. So what I'm going to do is every 4 levels, Robin's not getting any of those bonus feats at level 9 and above, because those are all like, it gives you like lunge and like uncanny dodge, and it gives you like things that like snakes have. But we're just going to double down on swallowing. So every 4 levels, she gets a +1 bonus to her stomach AC, because her stomach AC is 10 plus half natural armor bonus plus her con.
Oh, interesting.
+1. The con thing has to do with her weird heritage. I've all worked it into her backstory that none of you know. Which, that spoiler I posted actually did have a big-ass spoiler in there. And then I realized that I don't trust any of you guys, so I went back and I changed all the words to redacted.
Nice.
Hey, I don't think any of us clicked it.
Did not
You
click.
better
Yeah,
not
I
have.
didn't know you did that.
I just hate the fact that you did it and then added me to tell me to not read it.
Yeah.
Because all they did was draw my attention to it and be like, well, now I want to know.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
the
not-
devil.
I'm not gonna even look up this Pallid Wiggler bullshit. 'Cause I'm trying to, stick with what my character knows.
I was mad that like
says he saw it.
my my notes, it wouldn't like stop autocorrecting to plaid wiggler, and I'm like, that's a whole different thing.
That's even worse.
They've gone plaid.
Plaid snakes would be dope.
God.
That's a
Now,
dope
I'll tell you
power.
this as well. The knowledge arcana check you had to make for the thing in the bottom of the cavern
Yeah.
was a 30.
There's no way I could even get that.
I could hit that on a natural 20. Nothing else. So maybe
I
in a
knew that one
level,
of
I
you had
can
a
come back.
chance, and I would have told you if you made it. I kind of wanted one of you to make it.
Ooh.
I got a 18, and I was only at 26.
There's nothing saying we can't come back there at like a lateral other level.
I still think we should just float down there and see what happens.
Yeah, but how do you get back up?
And just tie off like 5 things of rope, and then feather fall your way down. We can do it with 4 things of rope.
Yeah, things of rope are 60 feet each, so.
I thought they were 50.
Are they 50?
Yeah, I think they're 50. So we need 4 of them. Yeah. Well, it's fun, guys.
Yeah, no, this was a noteworthy session.
Stupid rattlings throwing books at my head.
You guys accomplished probably the least amount of stuff in any session this session.
Oh, yeah, it's because we were fighting off fucking Morky Mouse over here.
We have hints. We have hints and leads. What are you talking about? We know there's a night book. We know there are things. Hey, wiggly hands in the midst.
There's
We know there are things.
shifty things.
We know that there are two-tailed rats. That could be useful later.
Well, there was two-tailed
Trying to
rats.
make
There was,
this one?
yeah.
We can't rule out the possibility that there are more. Who knows? Maybe all the females have two.
Yeah, maybe just all the girls.
Yeah, the make the scissor me timbers.
Yes,
That's how
Yes.
rats fuck.
that's how it works. We know that Mr. Mamby is the boss of this book, for sure.
Yeah,
That's
Mr.
something we
Mandy.
know.
A tiny rattling.
Yes. Pulling
I love
strings.
Mr. Mandy. I'm excited. I've done homework to try to figure out how to talk like him.
Oh.
All right, well, I gotta head off. I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya, bud.
See you
Bye.
later.
There you go.
Yeah, guys, good night. I'm heading to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
See ya. I still can't promote the movie The Mist enough with all
The
this
Mist is a
fog
good
shit
movie.
going on. Yeah, this is like
On Canadian Netflix, Color Out of Space is on Canadian Netflix now. So Kayla, fucking watch that movie. You would love it because it's got fucking awesome Nicolas Cage in it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I love everything
That's so
Nicolas Cage.
Alex, if you have other like thematic movies related to this this campaign, I would love to watch some of them. I don't know if you.
I have a lot of thematic books. If you're a big reader,
I am.
I would say Robin. If I were to recommend any book to Robin,